Good evening. No fucking way. Of course, my favorite song comes on. Pearl Jam Black. We're gonna. So I have some extra firm tofu that I have drained really good, and I'm gonna cut it up. I'm going to flour it because that helps it cook a little better. That's my tofu. Isn't she pretty? I'm basically going to just cut it up. It's gonna crumble. I'm going to douse it in flour. I'm gonna fry it in some vegetable oil, really crispy, kind of like I did with the mole. And then I'm gonna douse the shit in some red chili sauce. As far as veggies, I have some chopped up onion and some chopped up orange bell pepper. Last time I used yellow and it was fine. Doesn't matter. For spices, we have salt, chili powder, garlic powder, and black pepper. So I'm gonna put that on the tofu before I flour it. So I'm gonna salt my tofu really well. Put some chili powder on it for some flavor, because right now it doesn't taste like shit. Pepper, garlic powder. You can never have too much garlic powder if you ask me. I'm gonna flip it over, do the same to the other side, and throw it in my flour bath. Okay, we are salted, we are spiced, we are going into the flour here. Just gonna toss it around a little bit. Okay, so I've coated my spiced up tofu in some flour, and now we're gonna bring it over here and throw this shit in hot oil. Okay. There goes nothing. Frying this up. So in flouring the tofu and draining it before cooking it helps to change the texture from mushy. It changes the texture from mushy, gushy, wet, soggy to more of a drier, chewy like texture. I'm becoming a lot more comfortable with tofu, cooking with tofu. I'm excited to do different shit with it, like blend it and use it in desserts. I mean, I'm still a baby vegan, obvi, but I'll get there. I'll get up to that level eventually with your guys' help. All right, so the tofu's frying. I'm gonna add in our veggies, which is the bell peppers and onion. Get those sweating out. And you just stir it all together. Cook them really good. Cut some of the tofu up. Like the last thing you want is big ass chunks of, you know, a mushy substance. Just cut them up, let them fry a little better. It helps. All right, so I've lowered the heat to like a 7. Continuously stirring. Stir the fuck out of it. Smells good. All right, and you know how I always respice everything? Like, this is no different. So we're gonna add some more salt, pepper, garlic powder, and chili powder. This is a very spicy, savory dish. I've not had it with the noodles yet, so I'm super stoked for that. Yeah, so I didn't even start fucking with tofu, cooking it myself, until I was like 75 days into veganism. So it takes practice. But I mean, why not use tofu? It's cheap as hell. It's plant-based. You're not harming any animals. It can taste like fucking damn near anything. But I'm gonna get off my tofu soapbox here, seeing as this is only like the 4th time I've cooked it. But I'm gonna add in that chili sauce now. So here goes. All right, I'm using Thai Kitchen sweet red chili all-purpose sauce. This is the fucking bomb, if you ask me, and you did. We're just gonna graciously dump it in. I'd say that's near 2 cups, cup and a half. And now it's just gonna simmer, take on the flavors of the chili sauce, caramelize a little bit. And it smells amazing. It's like straight up red dragon shit. Not even. All right, so I've boiled my noodles. I'm going to drain them, and then I'm going to add them to my tofu saute mixture. All right, so here are my beautiful noodles. They took a whole like 2 minutes to boil because they're super thin and fine, and I'm going to dump them in here. there's one. All right, so I've mixed the noodles in with the tofu chili mixture, and I'm not even gonna lie, it's a big sticky mess, but we're gonna see how it tastes. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It smells really good. Like I said, the noodles are kind of sticking together, but it might be great. So we'll give it a shot. All right, so it's tofu, bell peppers, onions, red chili sauce, and some pad thai noodles. Okay, my kid thinks she's funny, but it does taste really good. It's just a little bit spicy. It's sticky as fuck though. All right, so how do you like it? How do you like the tofu and pad thai noodles?
What?
All right, so I guess it's a win because it tastes good. You can't complain with flavor. All right, thanks for cooking with me. The next thing I'm going to tackle is a tofu veggie sausage potato scramble.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget, if you enjoyed my video, to like it and subscribe to it. You don't want to miss any of the shit I come up with.